Hello, Periscope world! How you guys doing? Hope you guys are fired up. Happy Thursday! Freddy Melero here in Central Florida, headed to Lakeland. Anybody out there from Central Florida, South Florida? Lakeland. Appreciate you guys joining us. Appreciate you sharing. Hope you guys are doing great. Giving a little time for a lot of people to join. I know noontime is really good for Periscopes. 11, 12, people are at lunch, people are in breaks. And I'm fired up. I love it. Well, hey guys, Freddy Melero here, fired up. Headed to Lakeland, Florida. A lot going on, a lot of activities. And wanted to talk to some folks because I know I talk to a lot of people. Hey, talk to a lot of people and they tell me, Freddy, you know, I've hit a wall. You know, I'm not, you know, how do you get so fired up? How do you get so excited? How do you this? How do you that? Well, guys, I can address that in many, many ways. You know, number one, obviously, you got to stay focused on what you want, not what you don't want. Because I'm a firm believer, you attract more, you attract what you think about. So if you think about negative things, debt, bills, family problems, health challenges, you know, business going sour, people not joining, people quitting your business and whatnot, then obviously you're going to be in a funk. You're going to hate life. But if you think positive, if you think, you know, what you want, you know, whether it's success, whether it's helping people, whether it's, you know, being with your family, whether it's being with your church, whatever it is, if you're able to focus on what you truly want and see yourself getting it, and obviously take some action towards it, and then just act the way you want to feel, then guys, you'll be fired up. You know, it is a choice every day that I make to be fired up, to be excited, because I could also make a decision to be depressed. I could also have a decision to be frustrated. I could also make a decision to be depressed, right? To be checked out, to be lie down in a couch. It's a choice. In life, John Maxwell, I believe, says it. It's 90% what happens to you. 90%, you know, it's 10% what happens to you. 90% how you choose to respond in spite of it. And it is always a choice. And I'm a big fan, you know, of Tony Robbins. Not sure if you guys know Anthony Robbins. He says, you know, for you to change your state, if you can change your state, you can change your mind. And one of the best ways to do that is to crank up some music. And I don't know if I have some music cued here because, as you guys know, I'm driving. But if you're able to crank up some music, whatever it is that jacks you up, whatever it is that fires you up. It's funny because right now it is lunchtime and everybody's on commercials right now, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull something out right now. But guys, all I do, guys, is when I'm in a funk, I put my iTunes, I get my whatever it is that I listen to music-wise or have access to at the time. And guys, I just put some high energy music, guys. I crank it up and I get fired up. And you know, a lot of you guys might be like, well, Freddy, you know, you can't do that if you're at work or whatever. Well, you know what? Run to your car for a minute or two, crank up some music, right? Get something going that will get you excited, and watch how everything changes. And guys, I've been doing it for years. And you guys might hear me on a call, you might see me speak at an event, you might see me at a party at an event, you might see me at a one-on-one, you might see me in the crowd, and you're like, how is this guy always smiling? How is he fired up? Well, guys, like I said, number one, my focus is in the right things. There's a lot of things that are not going well in life at all times, you know. I think it's Andy Andrews. He says, crisis. You're either in crisis, going out of crisis, or get ready, baby, it's coming. Guys, that's called life. Things happen, you know, sometimes, you know, life happens to us. Sometimes, you know, we make bad decisions. Sometimes stuff happens, right? And it's not what happens to us, like I said, John Maxwell said, it's what we do in spite of it. But we have control of our attitude. Our attitude in life will determine our altitude in life, like the great Zig Ziglar said, right? So I share that with you because, guys, you always have a choice. And if you have a choice, guys, you know, make it something positive, make it something different, you know. I think it's John Wesley says, light yourself on fire with enthusiasm and people will come from miles around to come see you burn, baby, right? So guys, be fired up, be excited. People are looking for positive energy. People are looking for something that people want to, that that's exciting. We live in such a negative world that if you separate yourself from everyone and everything else by being excited, by being fired up, by being passionate about what you do, about life, about where you're going, about what's going on in your life, even if things are not going well, because you're focused on where you're going, not where you're at, guys, people will follow you. People will want to be around you. And I'm telling you guys, I'm living proof. A lot of you guys probably are living proof or have had situations in your life where as a result of you being fired up, as a result of you having the right attitude, as a result of you being, you know, the way you should be, and focus on the things you should be, guys, you've attracted the right people, the right situations, the right everything, right? And so I just jacked up some music. Just so happens Spanish is what's cranky right now. I just crank up some music. I get fired up. I was looking for some high energy music, but you can't find it on the radio while I'm driving, and I definitely can't get my iTunes cranking. But guys, jack up that music. You know, find something, you know, whenever you're in a funk, guys, you know, have that person you can call that fires you up, whether it's your upline, whether it's crossline. There's always someone or some people that you know that no matter what, if you talk to them, they'll make you laugh, they'll get you fired up, they'll get you excited, and it'll change your state, it'll change your mind. And if you can't find someone, guys, like I said, one of the best ways I've found that I can get excited, that I can get fired up is with music. Music changes my state, changes my mind. I'm trying to find a station here so I can show you guys, but I'm telling you, when you crank it up, guys, you freaking attract people to you. There's a little hip hop. I don't know. Guys, find something that you know, there's always those songs, there's always that audio, there's that video on YouTube or videos on YouTube that'll crank you up, that'll fire you up. Guys, find it, because that'll give you the edge, that'll change your attitude, you'll be more attractive, you'll connect with more people, and guys, all of a sudden your life changes, and people say, I want to be like you, I want to work around you, you're so lucky, you always succeed, and you're like, dude, if you only knew that the reason I'm going through positive things right now is because I made a conscious decision to change my focus, to change my state when it's not in a good state, so I can change my mind. And as a result, everything started happening for me for the positive. And if I can do it, you can do it too. Guys, network marketing, the industry that we've chosen to participate in, is so much mindset, so much state of mind. And again, you control it. You control it. If you want it to be good, if you want it to be positive, you have control of it. If you want it to not be, you have control of it, guys. So right now, if you're depressed, if you hate life because situations aren't well, your bank account's negative, your love life's screwed, your health is going through some challenges, you're about to lose your job, you know, you can't get your business going, whatever it is, crank up some music, even if it's Rocky music, and say, the hell with it, I'm gonna make it happen, I'm fired up. Woo! It's a choice, baby. Anyhow, hope this crazy Cuban from Miami has fired you up, inspired you in your day. Happy Thursday. May April be the best month of your life, the best month of your year, and lead to bigger and better things. May you attract everyone and everything you want into your life, because you deserve it, and I'm cheering for you. Hope you guys are fired up. Couldn't find some music, but I guess Rocky was the best I could to change my state and change my mind, and hopefully you guys are cracking up at me. Yes, hopefully you are cracking up. Hopefully you are fired up. Take care, guys. Love you guys. Peace.